You've seen the videos of big YouTubers. Now, I'm not talking body positive like me. I'm talking massive subscriber counts out there giving to the homeless, giving back to the world.
And that's not you. That's not you.
That's not me. They're just doing that for attention. But I brought a true homeless man in who has never been on the channel and is not a paid actor at all to give him something priceless today that we are going to review.
Can you drive me home now?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I told him he either opens this or he doesn't have a ride home.
Okay.
So if you get that reference, you're really messed up. But if you enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're going to be reviewing this as well. It's a surprise to Nate.
It is. I'm
not
nervous.
to me. Not to me. Now, this isn't going to be like 7. We don't have like someone's head in the box.
I don't know what 7 is.
Then I'm just going to stop the reference right there.
Okay.
We do have a different kind of head in the box, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right here, if you open it, right here. I've got
All right.
I've got a
Time to
hole in the
dive
bottom.
right in.
No, but here you go, Nate. I've removed my address from it.
Okay.
This is something that you had actually said that you had interest in, but also at the same time didn't know about.
Nate, how do you feel right now?
I am really nervous, actually, because I don't know what this
Do you need me to reach down under the
Can you
box? and-
please calm me down a little bit? Thank you so much. All right, should I just open it?
Yeah,
open it up.
open it.
Okay.
Open it up. And we're going to have you open the whole thing and see what you think.
Whoa! Wait! What the heck?
Yeah?
What is... You bought a cane sword?
Yeah. Official Assassin's Creed Syndicate replica.
Wait, I can't use this. It's 17 and up.
Oh, no.
Did you not think of that?
No, I didn't think of that. I thought they wouldn't know you're a minor. I mean, we'll open this up real quick. Yeah, dude, they made it. You mentioned before you wanted them to make an official cane sword, and they actually did.
I didn't even know they
It's
made this.
also pronounced canopy, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a little less.
It's also pronounced Baston Espada.
and stock douche.
Nice.
And Baston Animato.
This is cool, actually.
Yeah, this is an official replica. I don't know anything about it, if it has a real knife or not. So if it does, like, we're gonna have to test that. I've been feeling really depressed lately, so I'm willing to.
You need like a new head for your collection.
Yeah, I'm basically. Well, no, I was gonna say I'm willing to don the long sleeve shirt and test out the blade.
There's Jacob Frye right there.
Awesome.
They didn't put
That's-
Evie though.
No,
That's
they
the only
didn't.
character you played as.
Yeah, he's my favorite assassin.
And this is your favorite weapon in all of
It
Assassin's
is.
Creed. So,
Second favorite.
second
My favorite is
I'm sorry.
Mjolnir.
Well,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
that's right. That's of
Well,
course. Sorry.
So we should have bought you Mjolnir
you should've.
instead.
This is a bad present.
Nobody made Mjolnir. I looked into it. Some guy had like 3D printed a custom one.
Why didn't you just
I
like
don't know why
take
this
out
is 3D printing
3D? Why didn't you just take out Thor himself?
and get it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been worthy.
Well,
Although I guess in that universe anyone is.
Exactly.
Just pick it up.
well,
I don't know. Let's see
yeah.
what it looks like.
Should we open it now or?
Yeah, let's open it up right here, and then we will do
Okay.
more footage of it
Okay.
in the bedroom.
All right, let's get this thing open then.
I love trading favors for free labor.
All
Well,
right.
first off, I've got to say I'm a little disappointed there's no blood on it.
Me too.
That's
this
okay, we
is
can
some
change
terms
that.
and conditions. We always throw that out.
Yeah, we don't read those. I like the idea they make you sign a EULA just to open the box.
you. All right.
So, is this made of plastic?
This,
assuming yes.
this is yes.
Okay.
This is yes.
Okay, got it.
That was some nice grammar there.
Well, I don't think they wanted you to actually hurt someone with it.
Right.
Although there are real cane swords, but nobody made one that looks exactly like it did in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so,
Well, that's disappointing.
yeah.
So
That I saw.
that looks like that. And then
Thanks. Thank you.
okay. That looks like that.
Wait,
Nice.
does this have 2 blades in it in the real thing? Like in the...
Like in the game?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's been like 6 years since I played it.
I think it does.
I think it
'cause-
does. I think it. Yeah, it does. Yeah,
When I
because
was
you
playing
can
it-
pull it out and then you can also like stab with it.
Yeah, when I was playing as Evie recently, which we're going to put some footage of that in here too, I actually pulled off part of it, and you throw it, and you can pin someone against the wall.
Yeah.
And then you can hit them like a club with the rest
Yeah, it like pulls out with this thing. It pulls out.
of it. I don't do that, though.
Oh, look at that. It goes like.
Oh, it has like a flip out?
Yeah, like I can do like that and then like stab someone.
Is the knife
that's
sharp
awesome.
at all?
It's
Or is it just plastic?
Got him!
Nice.
I'm like that person
It's a
who
knee
put...
slapper.
who was that person who put a bunch of toothpaste inside of Oreos and then gave it to homeless people and was like, "Oh, I tricked them. They thought they were getting real food."
Who's the psychopath who did that?
That is horrible.
It was
This is like Ted Bundy level stuff here.
It was like a psychotic YouTube prank. It was a huge deal online.
What if you take sandwiches and like poison them and then give them to homeless people?
I feel like he was born in the wrong generation because he's the kind of guy who would have been like, "What if we put smallpox on the blankets?"
Oh my.
So yeah, it looks like
You got me right. History.
it pulls out and then turns into the blade. You can like stab people.
Yeah,
That's
stab
really
him,
cool.
stab him.
You should show.
Nice.
Minus 10, 50%
Or-
sync.
Look at that.
Wow.
This is really cool, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Except if you kill someone wrong with that, you only get 50% synchronization because your
Well, we can't
ancestor
have
used
that.
his wiener.
Demonstrate using it as a cane.
Yeah, show me what you would do here. We're all gonna stand up.
If
Show
I was like
Wait,
using
wait.
it as a cane.
Hold on, let me back
Well, no,
up.
if you were going to kill me,
If I was gonna kill you,
and I'm the Templar here.
Okay.
I'm like, hey yo,
let me move this out of the way.
hey yo, Jacob Fries, I'd like a burger with that. I'm a Templar. Look how cool. I
Sorry,
am.
hold on here. Hey,
What's
what
this?
is that?
What is that? Ah! Is that what you would do?
That's what I would
What
do.
if you had to do it with two parts? What would you do?
Oh, well then what I would do is I would take this hand and secretly press this button.
Okay.
You don't see that though.
No, I'm like this.
And then I would take this out and I would
Okay.
go.
Oh!
And then I would take this one and actually stab your nuts.
And I would like pull it back so it went directly
I
on
would
my
like go
butt.
in your urethra.
Right.
I like when they didn't even use the blades and they just whacked people with the stick part.
That was
Oh yeah,
pretty
you
cool.
could do that too. You could just take like the beak here and just like bash someone's head in.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little nervous here, even though this is
Like I'm gonna
plastic.
hit it.
Like, because we're not very
Like, I'm gonna-
coordinated people. I think we should go get some footage of what it actually looks like on the bed, and then
Yeah,
you
let's do
should
that.
talk about what you think about it compared to the one in the game. Now, obviously, anything plastic is not going to be as cool as a real weapon. but
Right.
It's a pretty cool prop.
I mean, yeah,
think,
it's definitely pretty realistic looking too.
for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, stab him while he's turned around.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Rub my piece of Eden.
Your penis? What if that's what I call my penis?
That was the joke.
Okay.
Man, that's like reminds me of the holding the God's Not Dead days.
Well, that was like such a happy smile.
That's true.
This is like really awkward here. I don't know what to do.
Are you wanting to talk about it?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if
You
you were
want me to start?
introing.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Well, one thing I noticed about this is that it is really awesome. Like, it's obviously a prop. It's a replica. It's not one of those guys who makes a custom weapon based on a video game, which is a real thing that does happen.
Right.
It's just a Ubisoft Workshop plastic replica.
Right.
So because of that, I honestly think that if you look at this from a distance, like obviously if it was, up here and Jill's looking at it with a camera, it looks really good. When you start to get like really close to it, it's really obviously
Well,
plastic.
especially this down here. Like, show this off. It's like not really detailed at all.
Yeah, and that's kind of where it's weird because like this has different levels of detail on it, but then if you look here, when you open this up, which it's actually not easy to do. There's no button, right? You're just supposed to pull it.
No.
Okay.
Did you put it in wrong?
okay.
Because there's a special hole you're supposed to put it in so it comes out
It
easier.
went the right way.
Look, there's like a little thing there.
Like a divot.
Yeah, the thing is, it just locks itself in, so it's just kind of hard to get out.
Yeah, like
So that
this
way
thing.
it's not, yeah.
This little nipple here will lock itself
Hey,
in.
look, there's like an assassin symbol right above it. I just noticed that now.
That's what I was going to say. It's weird because if you look here, there is an assassin symbol right here. So parts of it are more detailed than other parts.
Right. Well,
Which-
look at the blade itself.
And then the blade itself is very undetailed.
The blade itself looks really bad, no offense.
Yeah, you kind of want to keep it like... Do you want to put it in so that I
Sure.
don't like destroy it apparently? Hey, I bought Nate this thing, but I broke it.
It's like, hey, here's your present.
Now it can never be used against me, in the words of Seto Kaiba.
Right.
Well, I don't know. What do you think, though, about it compared to the one in the game in terms of the details of the design?
I mean, I have the box here for reference, because it's been like 7 years since I played this game.
Well, I thought it was your favorite.
Well, less than that, but this is not my favorite game.
It's like your fourth favorite.
Yeah, it's like my fourth favorite Assassin's Creed.
But it's your second favorite weapon. That's why we got it for
Correct,
you.
yes. Yeah. So as I'm like looking at it, comparing them, to be honest, it actually is pretty accurate. Like, I'm pretty surprised about how similar this all looks. Like, it even gets down to like the gold, whatever these are called, circle things. I don't even know what they're called.
I would just call them rims.
The rings, yeah. Down to that, down to the gold little nipple here. The bird portion itself is very accurate. I'm honestly very surprised.
What, that it's this good?
Yeah, like it really looks similar. Like, it looks like the same thing.
It's just a far cry from Arkham City days.
Nice Ubisoft reference.
Thank you. When Arkham City came out, Nate made himself a Riddler cane out of pipe cleaners and then painted it.
Yes.
A little bit more of a accurate
which I do
replica.
Actually still like that, and I have it.
Yeah, it is still cool. That might be more accurate. Depends how homeless the Riddler was in that.
So, I don't know. I'm very surprised about that, because to be honest, when I've seen things like this in the past, a lot of times they're not accurate. Like, sometimes you'll see them forget like the little rings here, and they'll just forget them, and you're kind of like, why?
Well, do you remember that with the Batarang from Batman Beyond?
Yeah.
Where there was a blue version technically, but they made replicas of the Batarang from Batman Beyond recently, and they acted like it was just the normal one, but it was actually the electrical one that showed up once in a blue moon in the show, like a handful of times.
Yeah, it's like, why didn't you pick the main one?
Right, but they acted like it was the main one.
Hey, the replica of the Batarang, it's not.
Well, I think a lot of times...
It is, but it's not.
Yeah, what happens, I think, a lot of times is that these things, like, they'll send them a 3D model or a picture to some outsourced, studio that puts it together, and it ends up looking like garbage. I'm impressed by this one enough. I kind of wish, like, I know this might be a little ridiculous, I kind of wish they had made it of wood and cheap metal, though.
I agree.
Yeah. And just dull the metal.
Yes, and like, if you want to make the blade plastic, fine, but I wish that the handle was like cheap wood. It doesn't have to be like ivory or whatever it would have been in the game.
Yeah, but
just
the handle's like plastic.
Make it something like oak or something like really common, and just paint it black, stain the wood.
Yep.
And then have some cheap sheet metal. What's been bothering your nose lately, Jill?
Nate here, and I'm allergic to
You're
Nate.
allergic to Nate?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think you could have done cheap sheet metal with this for gold. I mean, I'm not talking ivory and actual gold-plated stuff.
Well, what I want the blades to be made out of actual elephant tusks.
Ivory, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I don't know. Maybe that's like a bit of a nitpick. I'm sure this is like an old product, so I'm sure this is old news. Like, people either don't know this existed and never did, or they've seen
or they
this.
moved on.
Yeah, so it's not like Ubisoft's like taking our feedback into consideration. I just think it's interesting how the price they charge for it, they didn't even use any wood at all. And like, firewood's pretty cheap. You can stain firewood and turn it into something
easily. Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, Nate, are you happy with your present?
At the end of the day, I am very happy with my present.
Are you happy we got it for you?
Very much so.
Are you going to put it up your butt tonight?
Nate, are you going to hang it on the wall or something, or what are you going to do with it, do you think? Or do you think you're just going to prop it up in your gaming room?
He's going to use it when he...
I'm going to keep it in my room, and when I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I'm going to have it in my hand.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
And I'm not going to stop playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Ever.
Ever.
You're going to get full sync.
I was going to say he's going to use it when he's old as a real cane, and then be like, I didn't know there was a blade in here when he goes to the airport.
Human weight.
When I get older, I'm just going to buy a real one. That's out of wood and metal, and just use it as a cane and walk around as if I'm like in the Kingsman.
Okay, when you said as if I was in the I got really nervous.
No, not that.
Okay.
I'm already a part of that. I mean, anyways,
I don't know. I really like it. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Awesome.
It's
great.
You know, we got Nate this to pay him back because he's always helping us out on the channel and doing a lot of stuff for us. So we thought that it would be, you know, just a fun thing, since Assassin's Creed is your massive thing other than your other massive thing.
Jill zooms in.
Let us know what you think in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think about my random act of kindness? Did I do it for publicity? Did I do it to look good? You'll never know. Check the Oreos in your house. Maybe there's toothpaste in them. I don't know. We're getting psychotic up in here. So let us know what you think down there. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more content. We will be opening more collectibles. I actually have recently been getting into Lego kits. So we've been getting some Lego kits that we're going to do. Nate and I think, are doing a Thor one soon. And Jill's going to help us put it together. So that'll be fun. Hope you stay tuned. Have a fantastic day. As always, everyone, stay shway. And if you do not hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe, you only got 50% synchronization, and you might as well not even watched.
And you might get this in you if you don't.
Well, we can't say that. That's
sorry.
That's allegedly.
You allegedly might.